So this is the product we are about to sew. Look at how the style is. So that is what we are about to do now. So let's go. Hello lovelies, you are welcome to today's class. If today is your first time of joining my channel, please do well by subscribing. Just click on that red button. That subscribe button is free. It's kind of support and encouragement to me. So support my channel by clicking. Also like the video, comment. I'll be free to answer any questions and also share the videos. So following my channel, thank you so much for coming by again. So today we'll be looking into how to make a cow kaftan. You can as well call it bubu gown, long gown, yeah. So we'll be taking note of our shoulder measurement because it's a cut together sleeve. Yes, at the side area it will have a curvy nature. That's what makes it call it cow kaftan. So now we'll be taking note of our full measurement. The full measurement for our gown, kaftan bubu gown, is 58 plus 2 inches for joining at the lower area. While our shoulder is 16 divided by 2, we have 8 inches. But our sleeve is a cut together sleeve. Our sleeve from the shoulder area at the back, all together everything here is 28, starting from the joint area. It's folded into 2. This is the closed area at the back of the neck. So everything is 23 because it will have a curve or cow shape. That is where the cow kaftan came from. So we are making use of 23 inches. And while the full length of our kaftan is 58 plus 2 inches for joining at the hemming area. So now we'll take note of our vertical measurements. From the shoulder to our sleeve or armhole, we call it rather armhole, we are making use of 11 inches. It has to be free. Yes, we are making use of, let's just call it 12 inches. Let's take note, it could be 11, it depends on your choice, your preference. It could be 11, it could be 12. So it just depends on your choice. So from our shoulder to our armhole is 12 inches. From our shoulder to waist is 70. While from our shoulder to our hip, 25 inches. While to our knee area is 39. I've chopped those areas. So that's it for now. So now we are taking note of our shoulder area. So we are going to come down at the edge side. We're going to come down by 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. While at the shoulder area we'll come down by 1. So we are taking note of our neck area. We want to work on our neck area. So our neck area, we will take our neck wideness. The length of our neckline will be 3.5 inches. For the back, we'll be making use of 1.5 inches. While for the front, we'll be making use of 7 inches. We're making use of 7 inches. So we are going to connect 3.5 by 7 inches for the front, while the back 3.5 length by 1.5. First of all, we're going to cut the back. After cutting the back, we cut our shoulder slope. Then we now remove the back and concentrate. Now work on the front. So let's connect our shoulder slope. Shoulder slope, or you can call it shoulder slant. So that's it. So now we have the back. We're going to cut it off. cut our shoulders low. Then now we're going to work on our armhole. We're going to work on our armhole. So now we're going to work on our armhole. Now, because we want it is a curl, to have a curvy shape. So remember we say from our shoulder to our hip area is 25. From our hip area now we're going to come down. We're going to come down by, that is where your curving, the curving shape will come from, or will stop, rather from the shoulder area. We're going to come down by 7 inches. I'm making this. You can come down by 6 inches, 3 inches, depends on where you want that curvy shape to stop. So here is our 7 inches from our hip area. So what we are going to do now is to take note of our So as I was saying, we are going to work on our curl shape now. So from our hip measurement, we came down by 7 inches. So this is our 7. That means this is where our body shape will stop. But we are taking note of we are working with the highest body circumference, which is the hip. Our hip measurement is 42. 42 divided by 4. 42 divided by 4. We have 10.5 inches. Here is our hip. We have 10.5 inches plus our sewing allowance of 1 inch and also our ease allowance. No, it's a free gown. A free allowance of 1 inch as well. My client don't want it to be too free. That is 2 inches. 1 is for ease, 1 is for joining and stitching allowance. So all the way from our hip area, we are going to go down all the way from our hip area to the hem of our bubu. But remember, for our curvy shape, we came down from the hip measurement 7 inches down. So from the sleeve area, we are going to curve it in such a way to meet to where our curvy nation will stop, where the curve nation will stop. So you have it this way. Give it a curve. Let me bring it close. So this is where the cow nation will stop. So just give it a curvy. Just curve it all the way from here. Curve it down. Curve it. Keep going. Keep going. I'm going to meet to your sleeve. The sleeve at the upper area. So it's not. See where our curving nation will start. All the way from here. From this point, you start coming down. Hope we are seeing it. From our sleeve area, here, we're going to curve it. That is a cow nation. We're going to curve it. Curve it, then give it here. At that point where your curve will stop, or your curve will stop, that's where you are going to curve it. Let it not be slant, let it not be straight. Just curve it in such a way that it's going to meet to this way. So here we go. We have from here all the way up. It's curved to our sleeve. So now what we're going to do next is to cut. So we're going to cut from our neckline, shoulder slope, then our cowl, curvy cowl, all the way down to the hem of our kaftan. So I'm cutting the neck side, meaning the back neckline. We're going to concentrate, we're going to work on our front bodies. Front bodies, we're going to give the shape of our neck will be V. It will be V shape because we'll be making use of our sequence in front of the kaftan. There will be sequence at the front. There will be sequence at the front. We'll be working with this sequence, black sequence. It will be at the front and also at the sleeve area. So here we go. Remember, while cutting our neckline, the front we say it should be 7 inches down. So 7 inches down, that will be V shape. You have cut it already. So you cut from where your neckline is all the way to the tip of the neckline. That is it. So this is our tip for the front. Then working on the sequence, we're going to, like I look at the sequence, I ironed our pepper stick to make it firm while sewing. To make it firm while sewing. So what we are going to do now is so now I'm going to give it a kind of, we're going to cut our sequence. So the length of our sequence will be 3 inches. No, rather, let me make it 2.5 inches. The length from here, from the tip of our neckline to here, that is 3 inches. Sorry, rather 2.5, not 3. 2.5 inches. Right here is 7. Right here is 7. So I'm going to cut. So now we have cut our V facing, and also here at the front of our facing we are going to put it a design. So this design, we are going to give it one kind of a design. So now I've cut down the sequence already. What we have here as our length, as the wideness is 7 inches wideness, and the length is 17 inches. That's the length. So now I'm going to give it a shape, to beautify it. So what I did here is I will come up from the lower part 3 inches up. I'll come up by 3 inches. While at the side, I will come up at the center. Just take the length of that is 17. 17 divided by 2, what we have is 8.5. So in between at 8.5, I'm going to come up by just 1 inch. 1 inch up. So from here I am going to curve it. On that 1 inch, also curve it to the tip. Then at this lower area, I'm going to curve it all the way, cut it and give it a shape. So let's do that. now this is, look at the V shape of her facing. See how the facing is. Look at the shape, very beautiful. Look at how beautiful it is. So now what I did next is to fold the edges.
So see what we have here.
All around the edges. Those curvy parts, I also folded every part of it. All round. See how beautiful it is. Even the V shape. Everything looks perfect. Yeah, we come to the end of our tutorial. Feel free to like and support our video, our channel. Thank you so much for joining to the end. God bless you. Bye.